Have you ever wondered what the home buying process is even like? My name's Blakewoods. I'm a realtor here in Cartersville, Georgia. If you want to reach out to me to have a one-on-one conversation, my email is in the description. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to talk to you. Okay, before we start talking about things that you should be doing, let's talk about some of the stuff you shouldn't be doing. Don't have a realtor drive you out to all these houses if you haven't been pre-approved yet. Okay, first and foremost, don't do that. Make sure you have your financing in order before you check out these homes so you know that you'll be able to afford them. Don't go finance anything new. Don't go buy any new cars or any new toys or anything like that, new dirt bike or anything like that. You know what I mean? Okay, now that we got a few negatives out of the way, in this video today, I want to walk you guys through the whole process of buying a home from start to finish. So I want to leave no stone unturned. I want to make sure that you guys know exactly what to expect when you're walking into buying your first home. Okay, so let's talk about a few things not to do, okay? Don't call a realtor and have them show you any homes until you get pre-approved first. Okay, a pre-approval is where you talk to a lender or a bank or a mortgage broker or somebody of that caliber, and you send them some documents and you get on the phone with them, and they're going to approve you for a certain amount. So when they approve you for that certain amount, they're going to take into consideration how much you can afford a month and all the extra stuff to make sure that this is a good, solid choice for you. Once you're approved, you want to call up your realtor or get in contact with one if you haven't already. After you talk to your realtor, you'll have them send you some homes. You'll tell them some homes that you like. You'll talk back and forth. They'll get all your criteria that you want in your home, and then y'all can go searching. So once you find the home that you love and you're ready to put in an offer, you're going to tell your agent. And then your agent's going to ask you some questions, but they're going to come up with a contract and you are going to submit that to the seller. Then the seller is either going to accept your offer, they're going to decline your offer, or they're going to most of the time counter back your offer. So once you get your offer accepted, then you're finally under contract. Once you're under contract, you're going to have something that's called due diligence. So this due diligence period was negotiated in your contract, and you can talk this over with your realtor, but it's going to be somewhere around, 7 to 10 days. And that's going to be the period where you have your inspection done. So you're going to have to hire an inspector to come out and inspect the home and make sure everything is, the ceiling ain't falling in, there ain't no roaches doing the Macarena, roaches having a party downstairs or anything like that. Once the inspection's over, they're going to send you an inspection report. Then you're going to be able to look through it, talk it over with your realtor. If there's some things that you want fixed, then you'll have to negotiate this with the seller. If there are certain things you aren't comfortable with, then you'll have to talk to your realtor about discussing this and negotiating it with the seller. After your inspection's done, congrats, you passed inspection. After your inspection, you're going to have an appraisal. So you're going to have to hire an appraiser to come out and appraise your home. And what an appraiser does is he basically just looks around the area and gets a general idea of what price the home should sell for. And these are basically like general contractors. So they basically come out when they want to, even though you schedule them, and it's a hassle and a half. But once the appraiser goes out there, they're going to say whether that the house does appraise for the value that y'all have agreed upon in the contract, or he's going to say that it doesn't appraise for that value. Now, if it doesn't appraise for that value, you can also talk to your realtor about renegotiating with the sellers. Let's say appraisal went good and everything like that. Then you're going to have to move on to closing. So this is the fun part. You made it through getting approved. You made it through finding your house. You made it through getting your offer accepted. Also the inspection. You made it through appraisal. So now it's time for you to close on your new home and move in. So closing day is pretty fun. You go to the closing attorney that you guys scheduled your closing with, but you'll go there, you'll sign a few documents, your realtor will most likely be there. And then once you sign those documents, you're a homeowner. Just like that. So the process is not that complicated, but at the same time, it has a lot of moving parts and it can get very complicated. So that's why it's always nice to have a buyer's agent to help you through this whole process. So enjoy your new home now. So now that you know the whole process that goes into buying a home, I hope you get out there and buy yours soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was a good breakdown of the home buying process. Again, I didn't get into too many details just because if I did, we'd be here forever. But this is a general idea of how the process would go, because I know most people aren't even familiar with how the whole home process even starts. Again, thank you for watching this video. My name's Blakewoods. I'm a realtor here in Georgia. If you want to get in contact with me and have a one-on-one conversation, my email is in the description. I'd be happy to talk to you. And again, don't forget, grow 1% every single day, and God bless.